Yo, we're back. We are back. First stream in, I don't know, it feels like a while, guys. Feels like a while. But how's everybody doing? Good evening, Trader 007, Spaces, Trader's Nest, Teragram, Tris, Tio, Amounty, Maritimes, Ronnie. Who else is here? Mason, Adam K, Sam Verself, Kyle, J Styles. How we doing, guys? How was your Easter weekend? Hopefully you guys are rested, relaxed. Today's market was kind of... What's up, Nate? How are you? Today's market was kind of back and forth, little sideways, inside day action. I was still kind of expecting the market to go up towards that 24,500 area. Never quite got there. I'm still anticipating that move before we get a serious leg down. So... I'll be watching. I've kind of adjusted the levels to account for most recent price action. We're still kind of just holding lows and stair-stepping higher. I would prefer to be executing, obviously, from either one of these two levels, but we'll see what we get. If price action and order flow lines up, I might get in somewhere around, I don't know, like 320, 330 for a long entry if I'm seeing a lot of buyers step in. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. This week I know we've got, I think CPI is this week maybe. So I'm not sure. The only thing that's scaring me about the longs right now, guys, is this straight down, straight back up through this whole area down to the downside. So if we lose 24,100, this move I would anticipate being relatively fast. Once again, it's generally when you see this kind of movement, it means we're probably heading straight back through that area aggressively. So we'll keep that in mind if we do start seeing a little bit of downside tonight. I'm not sure what to expect after the holiday weekend here. Obviously, we have some volatility. Obviously, there's news events going on in the Middle East, so we'll just need to be on alert. Risk management is imperative. I'll be trading micros. What's up, Ethan? How are you? I'll be trading... Zen, I see you there. I see you there. Welcome, everybody. If you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. I would appreciate it. What's up, Adam? How are you? I know, I feel like it's been a little while since I've been in front of the camera, so... Getting my bearings straight, making sure everything's working. In fact, let me check the music while I'm at it and make sure that's working. Yep, music is good. All right, I think we're all good. What's up, Prod-Cash? How are you? I've had to size down. Which, speaking of which, I've noticed a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of DMs of people that are really struggling in these markets and like blowing evals a lot. For reference, even I myself, even after 5 years of trading, I've had to size down immensely. The biggest order that the biggest amount of contracts that I've put on recently on any trade because of the volatility and because of the randomness of the movement has been 3 micros. So if you guys are struggling, I highly recommend sizing down. it's more about risk management right now and more about protecting your downside than it is about securing big profits, right? We aren't getting those. The big moves are happening so fast and so randomly, and most of them are happening off news headlines. So just size down. You know, one micro, you can make a lot of money on one micro. There was a day last week where one micro went for $800 for me. It was a 400-point trade. So you can still make good money even if you size down, but you're also protecting that downside. So if you're struggling right now, don't be disheartened. Don't be disheartened. Like it's a very difficult market environment right now. Extremely difficult. So just size down, protect your downside, you know, and once or twice a week you catch that one good trade and it sets you up for the whole week. What's up, Sovereignty? How are ya? Chris, you're like, that's what I traded. That's what you should, especially if you're trading like the 25K or 50K accounts with any of these prop firms. There's zero reason to trade minis in this. It's a DLL account blown before you can even blink. So yeah, even after 5 years of trading, I have sized down. So you'll see me trading micros tonight. There's nothing wrong with trading micros. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, what's up, Kyle? And I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I blame social media for what's going on. You know, I've said it before. It can be a serious psychological battle. What's up, Joyce? A psychological battle for most traders that are just learning how to trade and they're seeing all these huge profits. That's just not the reality for most people. Most people can't trade like that. So we're just kind of chilling right now with where price is. Guys, tonight we are giving away a 25K Tradeify account. As well, we will do the qualifying races. You guys know the routine at this point, those of you that have been here a little while. We do qualifying marbles races for a grand finale at the end. We're going to get a race going here shortly for all you people that are here early, the true loyal supporters, and give you the best opportunity to get in that grand finale. It is a 25K Lucid Select account, I believe. So yeah, we'll get that race going. How many people we got in here right now? We got 53 people in here right now. Mason, are you here? You want to go ahead and do a quick marbles race while we're kind of just waiting for this market to make a move? It looks like we're kind of heading back to the top side. A little bit. We've got some buyers. All right. Let's do this. Guys, exclamation point marbles. To get your ticket to get into the marbles race, we're going to run this first one nice and early for you. Give you guys the best opportunity to win. So exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing, or give you a marble in the race. Sorry, I can't speak today, apparently. We'll leave that open for a minute or two, let you guys get settled in. Let me go kick on this fan real quick while you guys are doing that. All right, we back. For the love of the game, Albu says. Welcome to the stream, Albu. Been a little while. Guys, we have some exciting things happening behind the scenes right now. I can't say too much about it, but there are some very exciting things taking place behind the scenes, which hopefully we can get fine details ironed out, and I can tell you a little bit more in the future, but some very exciting things. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know what happened. So, like, here it was like 80 over the weekend, and today it was like 50 degrees here. Like, the temperature just dropped. All right, guys, we'll leave that open for another 30 seconds or so, and then we're going to run that first marbles race. We got people filing in still. We got about 60 people in the stream right now. People slowly filing in. Exclamation point marbles in the chat to earn your ticket for the marbles race, the first qualifying race. We'll run 3 qualifying races. Top 3 finishers will move on to the grand finale that will run at the end of the stream. It is for a Tradeify 25K select account this evening. You will need to be here in order to claim your prize. We will need to verify information. Also, guys, we need... it's the same verification process. You will need to subscribe to Tradeify's YouTube channel in order to win the prize. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to YouTube's or Tradeify's YouTube channel, and Mason will be verifying that information after the race is finished for the top 3 finishers. Viewers going up and down, peeps switching accounts. It's possible, I guess. I have no way to control that, unfortunately. No way to control that. Chris, yeah, Lucid launched some sort of... Mason, go ahead and close down those close down the registration, by the way, and we're going to give Mason a couple minutes to get everything all set up. Lucid is rolling out cases now, surprise cases that have a prize in them. There's like different prizes that you win in those secret cases. Everybody wins something different. They're giving out direct accounts, free evaluations, promotional evaluations. Like, I think mine was a 40% off, which I have anyway. So mine really wasn't anything that special, but some people receive 50% off an evaluation. Some people... Everyone got 40%, Danny? Yeah, I don't know. I think my editor, Mason, I think Mason got a 50%. But yeah, they'll be doing that randomly. Yeah, I got 40% as well, guys. But still, it's a nice feature. 99 entries. All right, we got 70 people in the stream. Oh no, I guess the shorts feed maybe, if there's people hanging out in the shorts in the vertical format. All those cases are valid till the 19th of April. And Danny's like, run it. Yeah, we're going to give him a minute to get everything all set up. Let me see if he's ready to go. It looks like he's selecting a map right now. Let's see here. All right, it looks like he's ready to go. All right. All right, guys, let me get this race over. Once again, this is the first of 3 qualifying races for your chance at a 25K Tradeify select account. You will need to subscribe to Tradeify's YouTube channel in order to win. So, if you haven't done that, go ahead and do that for me. Mason will be verifying after the race is over. Mason, whenever you're ready, good luck. Let's launch. Good luck, everybody. This is old, reliable map. I'm sure you guys have seen this one before. Down the chute, up the conveyor belt we go. That Sid M is the record pace, obviously. All right, looks like the leaders are coming out. Warriors Love's coming down the chute first. But there's normally a lot of jostling of those top positions till about halfway down. All right, DCA Gangmaster hitting the jump first, taking the early lead. J-Rod is flying right now. He put the rocket pack on. Hopefully you guys greased up those marbles. All right, Market Echo Chamber now has the lead. Tim in second, J-Rod in third. Those top three finishers move on. Remember, Tim's got the inside route. So, let's see. All right, Tim and Market Echo Chamber are pretty much neck and neck right now. Tim's going to have the advantage coming down the ramp because he hits the speed boost here. Just has to not get hung up on any of these blockades towards the end of this. Seems like that front marble always gets way slowed down, though. Oh, no, Tim. Oh, no. Tim is completely... He's going to need an assist. He's going to need a push from behind. All right, Tris. Tris and J-Rod. 1 and 2 right now. Oh, no. What's happening here? Ignite now has the lead. Can he hang on? Oh, there goes the gang trading. Oh, Rubber. Rubber with the jump. Rubber is first. Rubber with the jump. Ignite. Looking like it's going to be a second place finish for Ignite. And now the third. Oh, we got a close one. We got a close one. All right, it's going to be Daz. So Rubber, Ignite Income, and Daz Dazbert. You are the top three finishers, and moving on to the grand finale. Everybody else, we will have 2 more qualifying races. Albu, I saw your marble coming down there. We will have 2 more qualifying races for your chance to get into the grand finale. So stick around. Rubber 1503, Ignite Income, and Daz Dazbert. Mock Dash Level Up will communicate with you in the YouTube chat, in order to verify that you have subscribed to Tradeify's YouTube channel. Congratulations. Everybody else, stick around. You will have another shot at this. There will be another opportunity. Oh, Kyle. Kyle down there. Everybody. Looks like Mason didn't finish. Albu finished at least. Marhan, where's yours? I'm not sure. I didn't see everybody's name on there. Got cooked, Kyle says. Yeah. Oh, Marhan, I don't think you got in. Yeah, I don't see Marhan's name. Marhan, there will be 2 more races. You'll have other opportunities, I promise. All right, so Rubber 1503, Ignite Income, and Daz Dazbert. Coordinate that with Mock Dash Level Up in the chat, and we'll get you guys all squared away for the get you verified quickly. Yeah, Ignite Income, WesleyEmeraldGate at Gmail. Just shoot us an email. Man, price is just kind of stuck here. Might be waiting for Asia Open, guys. I mean, this is not looking great. Because even the sell-offs have not been that aggressive. You had a little stretch here that was aggressive, but even the sell-offs, you got a lot of absorption at the highs. Yeah, Rubber, you can email. Yeah, if you don't want to communicate through Discord, you're more than welcome to email. All right, on the DOM, it's looking like the biggest order on the books is up there just above 480. Kind of in that area I was talking about earlier. Like I said, the only thing that I'm hesitant on is the sweep down here into the level before we get the move up, but I'm thinking that this probably gets traded before CPI. There's a 200 block up there at 480. So, I'm thinking that is probably going to get traded at some point. But like I said, this move is kind of scary. How there's a lot of straight up and straight down through here. But really, we're just putting in higher lows. That's all we're doing. J-Rod, did I bank today? No, today I made $380. $380 is what I made today. But I didn't execute a whole lot today. And it was all really small size. Last night was crazy at the open. Was it, Chris? I don't know. I was doing Easter stuff last night. So I didn't really look at the markets a whole lot. I saw the gap down. And then when next I looked, price had already like filled the gap and everything, so I just shut it down after that. I didn't really look at the markets last night. Wow. Is this what we're going to get? Of course this is what we're going to get. I'm live streaming, so we're going to get this. We're going to get sideways, chop, nasty price action is what we're going to get. I already know. I already know. Good thing we got the marbles races, right? ES kind of doing the same thing. YM's really not moving at all. Is gold moving around? Looks like gold is... Looks like oil, looks like CL is probably providing the best opportunity for money making. I just don't know levels on CL that well, so I'm not confident in trading it. It's looking like we're coming into a sell area on CL. Just above 114. But it's kind of squeezing up into that, it looks like. So, I don't know. You might get the pop on CL tonight. So tell me, guys, how are you guys trading? Let me know in the chat. How have you guys been doing over the last couple weeks? Soybeans are cattle moving. I know. This is pretty bad. Like, I'm used to the market. Here's the thing. We're coming up on summertime as well. And summer months generally, you know, around May, June-ish, kind of slow down for a couple months. So just be prepared for that. Plus 284 today. Oh, that's nice. That's good, JB. Oh, nice, Zenzen. Yeah, if you're succeeding in this market environment, you're doing well. You're doing really well. Like I said, even I have had to size down. Your kitty's helping you type. Cat on the keyboard. Oh, nice, Chris. $320 in two new Lucid fundeds as well. Yeah, that's a great start. What I consider size down is you YOLOing. No, don't say that. A lot of my trades recently, I've been one micro because I only get the starter position, and I generally I haven't had time to add really. So I've been a lot of one micro trading recently. Occasionally I'll get that second or third contract in there, but it's been rare. I wonder when the CME, do you think the CME is ever going to offer like something smaller than micros, like nanos? And I don't know about you guys, but how do you think the individual stock futures, when they are released, how do you think that's going to affect things? I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on all that stuff. Marhan, you made quite a lot, beating most people's yearly income. Oh, that's great. If you've been making if you've been making really good money, I have not. I have not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've made enough, but I've definitely had periods of trading where I've made a lot more. Let's put it that way. Oh man, guys, it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. I missed you all. It's kind of strange when I take a break from streaming for a little bit because I come back and I feel like I forgot how to do everything. How to get everything all set up. Jack, you're up 850. Oh, did you catch the sell side, Jack? Or are you trading a different symbol? Best day around 17K from 5 trades. Yeah, Marhan, that's not shy of my best day ever, to be fair. So if you've done that over this period of time, I can kind of see how it would happen though. You know, like the one micro trade that I caught last week was a 400 pointer. You know, if that was a micro, that's $8,000 per contract. So I can see how you could do it for sure. There's been some big moves, and if you're executing in the right areas, you definitely can make really good money. Took one on gold. Yeah, I mean, that's... Wait, tonight? You made 17K on gold tonight? If so, that's very, very impressive. And you must have been trading some size. Oh, a few days back. Okay, okay. I'm looking at the hourly candle, and I'm like, wait a second. Just throwing around some size. Not trading anymore tonight, Jack? Honestly, there's going to be better opportunities than what you're seeing right now. I mean, we are stuck in a, we're stuck in a very tight range right now. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How are you? Yeah, like this is not ideal at all. So really you had one good move down and then it's just been sideways. So I don't even know. Let's see, where's VWAP at? VWAP is up Up around 330 right now. So maybe we get another push down before we get a move back up. Is kind of what it's looking like. I don't know though. These moves like this have just been getting retraced over and over and over again. So who knows? Maybe the move is back up to like 360, 370. Somewhere back up in here. Trump pushes deadline again tomorrow. You think NQ market makers throw their computers at the wall? Oh, you're using Rankos, Jack? Yeah, I've never used Ranko charts. Or Heikinashi. Wouldn't even know where to begin. Yeah, I mean, this is just nowhere near an area of interest for me. At all. So we are chilling. We'll see if price gets back up to 350 and rejects like somewhere up in here. There's obviously a seller. Sellers are sitting there. And obviously a seller up from higher. So it's not bad if we get the rejection here for the short down into like 250-ish. This move. But we'll have to see what's happening with the sellers when we get there. Yeah, you've been doing well with Ranko? Abu, you're using levels in current price line? Yeah, I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere right now, kind of. I mean, look at this. There's nothing to do here. Really what I would look for is probably something like this, right? Probably draw a line there. Probably draw a line here. Longs above, shorts below kind of deal. But even if you take this long, you're running into that resistance, the heavy resistance from above, right? And you're running into support just below here. So it's a mess through this area. Yeah, Albu. I mean, even the order flow, guys, is pretty much telling you nothing to do here until you either get back up in here or down here. Makes it difficult for me to host a trading show. No, you guys keep me entertained. It's not that difficult. Especially since we got the marbles races every now and again, too, to break up the monotony if we need to, you know? We could just run marbles races all night. That would make Mason very angry because he's got a lot to do on his end. He's got a lot to do on his end for all that. So that would make him very angry and stressed out. This entertainment. Faraz, you've never won a marbles race. It's okay, Faraz. Neither have I. Oh, he's fine. Yeah, that would make Mason. Mason, did you get everybody verified? Hey, what's up, MSG? How are you? Just one more to go? Okay. Yeah, guys, gotta start greasing up those marbles early. You made ricotta today. That was your excitement. Double or nothing, DeMonte says. DeMonte, you're a real one, by the way. Good on you for giving up your win last time, man. Very honorable. I commend you, sir. Zen's polishing over there. Yep, get him ready. Have you guys ever actually played? Oh, it's been a year since memberships. So 1 year ago we hit 500 subscribers, Mason. Yeah, how many subs do we have now, guys? I haven't looked. How many subs do we have now? We've got, so in 1 year's time we went from 500 subscribers to 8,261. That's really rapid growth in the trading for a trading channel. That's extremely rapid growth. Man, almost unbelievable. On the road to 10K. It's crazy. $8.25. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because we don't cheat the system at all either. So it's actually people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure some of them are bots because of the giveaways, right? But we try not to cheat the system in any way. Honestly, it's all because of you guys. I can't thank you all enough for all the love and support that you show my channel. Showing up each and every night, the engagement, man, like it means a lot. We're like the little channel that could. We just keep plugging along. What's up, MP? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. You love that story, Sensei. FP, great content, great place to wait for NQ to move. Yeah, FP, it's this is what happens when I go live. I mean, maybe we'll get some movement here in about 20 minutes. When the Asian markets open, we might get some movement. But this is this ain't it. This ain't it. Since I've been live, this is what we've done. Adam, if your prophecy is right, 10K before mid-year, 25K by end. Oh, Adam, I don't know about 25K. That would be unreal. 25K subs by the end of the year. That would be insane. I can see 10K by summer, possibly, with the assist from YouTube, right? But I don't know about 25. I don't know about 25K. That would be insane growth, right? Without any viral content or anything like that. That would be insane growth. Buy ads. Tell me, guys. So every YouTube video I click on right now, the first ad that runs is always a Rips ad. Are you guys getting the same Rips ad where it's, do you like my car? How about this one? My name is Rips. I'm not selling you a course. Do you guys get that ad? It's just Rips littered all over all over every video that I click on YouTube. Yeah, you guys get it too? I was like, how much advertising is this guy paying for right now? Oh, you got an ad blocker on Phantom? Yeah. Yeah, every single video that I click on is the first ad that pops up is Rips. Do you like my car? How about this one? So funny. Cracks me up. Don't get YouTube ads? Nice, minimum. Let's go full bore with the personal. We go viral soon. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Like, that's the other thing that probably does hinder the channel growth, is the fact that I'm not YOLOing contracts and doing what everybody else is doing, throwing on tons of minis and trading lots of size and posting massive days. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Honestly, the channel's already bigger than I ever thought it was going to be anyway, so everything from here on out is just icing on the cake. I got to meet all you lovely people through this, so I feel very fortunate. Very fortunate. All right, it looks like Mason's got everybody verified. So, are you guys ready for another marbles race? You guys ready for another qualifier? Can't wait for a marbles race, FP says. Oh, heck yeah, hi, Captain. All right, Mason, go ahead and open up the registration again for these people, fine people. Guys, once again, this is the second qualifying race for a 25K Tradeify, a select account. Winner will need to be subscribed to their YouTube channel in order to win. Exclamation point marbles in the chat in order to enter into the race. We'll leave the registration window open for about 3 minutes, and then we'll close that down and we'll get this race going for you. Woo, look at it flying around. All right, I'll be back in a second. Starting to stay lighter later, which is nice. It's starting to stay light till like close to 9 o'clock my time now. All right, guys, we'll leave that registration open for that window open for another minute. So get your entries in. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Once again, it's the second qualifying race for a Lucid 25K select account, or Lucid Tradeify 25K select account. Getting my prop firms all mixed up. Tradeify did a good job with their revamp, guys. If you haven't checked out Tradeify recently, they're making the right changes to their program. So their 3.0 is actually pretty good. I think they're still working some kinks out with their Rhythmic connection and their Rhythmic launch. But once that's all squared away, which should be relatively soon, I think they're going to be right up there as far as account offerings with the Lucids and the MyFunded Futures of the world. So like they're doing the right thing for their traders. And they're a reliable firm as well. So if you haven't given them a shot yet, they're worth having a look at. Getting sick off Easter candy, Phantom. You're not sure you saw yours, a Telegram? Yeah, I have no idea because I don't see anything on my end as far as entrance or anything. So I couldn't confirm or deny if you're in or not. All right, guys. 10 seconds and we're going to close down that registration window. So hurry up and get your exclamation point marbles in. 10 seconds to get him in. Oof, this market is quiet tonight, guys. Woo, you had one move. Whoa, politician here. Yeah, I don't see anything on my end. I don't see anything. Mason's in control of everything on his end. So I personally don't see anything. I'll be of no help. All right. Registration's now closed, guys. So Mason, we're going to give Mason a couple minutes to get everything all set up, get rid of all the duplicate marbles, yada, yada, yada. And then we'll run this second qualifier race. Does that mean a storm is brewing? Yeah, if you typed in exclamation point marbles, you got in. And there will still be another qualifier race after this one. So you'll still have more opportunity. We have less than 100 people in the stream right now. So tonight's actually a pretty good night for it. Loads of opportunity. And especially if they enter and just leave. If they enter and just leave and they're not here to claim their prize, we'll move on. We'll select somebody else. So yeah, you got to be here in order to claim the prize. Can't just enter and leave. Oh, I kind of forgot the the NCAA national championship basketball game was on tonight. I forgot about that. Who is it? Michigan and UConn? Is that who's playing? Last place. You can't compete with the Gamers Unified. Let's see here. It looks like Mason is ready here. So let me get this race up for you. And let's get it going. All right, everybody, good luck. Once again, this is for a 25K select account with Tradeify. Oh, you put my marble in? All right, guys, if I win, I forfeit. If I win, I forfeit. All right, guys, spam that one. Hopefully you greased up these marbles. From what I remember right about this track is there's a lot of carnage. There is a lot of carnage on this track, so get ready to get yeeted. A lot of marbles are going to get punted. Oh, Medigon. All right, Alpha Tickers maintaining an early lead. Just got to stay on the track, guys. Just got to stay on the track. Look at everybody getting punted. All right, Limey and Vernal Edge. And Hassan, top 3 right now. Vernal Edge coming out Kind of creating a little bit of a gap. Just got to stay on the track, guys. That's the key to this one. Have I been yeeted yet? I don't see my name anywhere. Have I been yeeted yet? No, I'm still in there? All right, let's see. All right, Hassan. Hassan. Oh, no. All right, MSG now with the lead. Joyce and Seg. Oh, Sovereignty. Sovereignty, there you go. Sovereignty, you're right there. Just stay on the track, Sovereignty. Just stay on the track, Sovereignty. Just, oh, man, look at all these names. Look at all these names getting yeeted. All right, Joyce now in first. Oh, my goodness. Sovereignty, you're right there. You're right there. Spam that one, guys. Get the marbles going faster. Spam that one. Look at Sovereignty taking off. Oh, goodness. Like, I'm actually... I can't believe this. Oh, just stay on the track. Stay on the track. This could be a record pace, too, Sovereignty. You might have a record run here. Oh, everybody's catching up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Limey takes the lead. Supersonic hitting the boosters over. Oh, no. What's going on? All right, there's Prodcash. All right, so Prodcash free trial and Supersonic. You are top 3 finishers. Unbelievable. What happened to Sovereignty? Did Sovereignty get yeeted? Oh my goodness, look at the carnage. Look at the carnage at the end of this track. Where am I? Did I get yeeted? Oh, there I go. Yep, there. I got punted, guys. I got punted. All right, so Prodcash, free trial, and Supersonic. Top 3. Top 3. You'll need to coordinate with Mock-Level Up in the chat. Congratulations, you 3 are moving on to the finale. Oh my goodness. That track is a lot of carnage. I think there's one other track that has even more carnage than that, but that's a lot of DNFs. That is a lot of DNFs. Oh my goodness. Do we see a teargram? Oh yeah, a teargram was in there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Adam, apparently, yeah. Yep, Prodcash, free trial, 519, and Supersonic. Coordinate that with, Mason. Yeah, I know. 5 out of 60 finished. Marhan. Yeah, there's one track where like I think there's like a 5% or 10% finish rate. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. So Prodcash, free trial, and Supersonic. Make sure you type something in the chat. Yeah, Sovereignty. I saw that. Sovereignty, you were leading for most of that race. Albu in 16th place there too. Oh my goodness, we have not moved on NQ that entire time. We have not moved on NQ this entire night, guys. There's been one good move, and it happened right after the one move up, one move down, and that's been it. Abu, you finished and never saw you once. Unified. Where did Unified finish? If you finished. I don't even know. DNF, Unified. DNF. Did not finish. Not even a 0.01%. Oh, man. Too good. Those marbles, they're fun. They're fun. Especially when the market's not moving. They're fun to do. Oh, this is brutal, guys. All right. Asian markets open here in about 30, well, like a couple minutes. So we'll see if we get some movement off of that. Aside from that, man, I swear this is brutal. I mean, this is, let's see, 620, nearly 2 hours of a 20-point range. 2 hours of a 20-point range. That's that's about as bad as it gets. I mean, I guess if you count the extensions above and below, it's a 30-point range, but yikes. Yeah, Marhan, I agree. I tell you what, guys. You want to just run once we get these verified? You think everyone is waiting for a tweet teachable? Yeah. They're waiting for something. Like I said, we got Asian markets opening up here in about a minute. So we'll see if we can get some juice off of that. But man, this is really bad. I'd like for the move down into 260. That's what I would like to see. I'd like for the move down into this. See if buyers step in. And then I wouldn't mind the long from down here. Looks like a bad haircut scene on a loop. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, this is... I mean, normally when I'm streaming, the market's kind of slow anyway. But this is excruciatingly slow. And now an order popped up here near 330. Let's see what kind of size we got here. 50 block. So roughly 70 orders sitting here. Yeah, it's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. All right. There's the new hourly candle. Got a little surge down. Like I said, I'd like to see the move down into here so that at least we can get a good read on whether we're actually going to sell off tonight or whether we're going to find some buyers. If price just wicks here and pulls back into this range, I'm completely not interested in it at all. Do have a little sellers off that open. So maybe we can get that move down into this. Oil just went crazy. What's the tick value on CL, guys? It stopped right as you typed that. Oh, Touch of Gaming, did you just hit a good trade? Somewhere between an OMG. Yeah, Marhan, I don't know either. Like that's the trendy thing right now, obviously, because it's flying around because of what's going on in the Middle East. So that's what all the influencers are trading. All of us, it was kind of like silver and gold was for a period of time. You know, that's the new thing that everybody's trading. I personally prefer to trade stable assets rather than the trendy symbol myself, but to each their own. Oh, nice, Harrison. Congrats. GG's. Touch of gaming, you still have 2 runners just in case. On the short side? Yeah, I mean, if you were able to spot that what is that, a 24,380 short on the Nas, I mean, you're still holding that position. You have no reason to get out of that just yet. Not until price gets down here or creates a new high up in here. So my stop on that short would probably be somewhere around this 340 area. Prodcash not getting verification email. Mason, are you seeing the chat right now? See how many is $10 per tick, Albu? Okay. And the tick is 0.1. So 1 point is $100. Or $1 a movement is $100. Oh, come on, Naz. Just make the move. Quit messing around. I feel sorry for the shorts because I know the shorts are seeing what I'm seeing. And they're thinking, okay, this looks like a logical target, right? Like this 245 area looks like a good target. But just go already. Don't come back up. $20-day moving average is at 266. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, makes a lot of sense. If we lose this level, I really do like shorts back into 100. I do like this move quite a bit. But I'll be honest with you, without any like crazy news headline, I'm not expecting us to lose this area. Yeah, like you might get a wick below and then a reclaim. But I'm kind of anticipating this being the range for the night. Or at least through Asia session, and then London maybe makes a move outside, either above or below. Markets are waiting for the Taco Tuesday tweet. I mean, this is... If you're... Like I said, if you're in the short from 380, which there was... You did get a signal up there. You did have some absorption. So if you caught that trade and you're still in it, and now we have aggressive sellers trying to push... So there's signs there that they're trying to push it down. LC just got a rips hat. It's all over the place. Every single video. I don't know how much he paid. Hey, what's up, Kelly? How are you? I don't know how much he paid for those ads. But it pops up on even like if I'm watching YouTube golf content or something like that. It's Do you like my car? How about this one? I'm Rips. I'm not selling you a course. He's going to be in your nightmares. Yeah, I don't know how much he paid for the YouTube ads. Because he had to have paid something, right? To have that kind of frequency on everything. You don't think we get any more tacos? You think Donnie is sick of the comments? Gonna flex his armaments? I mean, guys, we are just waiting for price to get here. And it is happening at a snail's pace. Once Mason gets all those people verified, we'll run another qualifying race for you guys. Maybe we'll do 4 qualifiers tonight. Maybe we'll do 4 qualifiers. And then have 12 entrants in the finale. Do you need to re-qualify? Unify, now I'm just punishing you. What do you mean, Rice? Re-qualify? Why would someone trade a mini instead of 10 micros, commissions, and... Yeah, pretty much, Casey. Pretty much. That's the reason. All right, guys. It looks like everybody's verified. Looks like everybody is verified. That was actually a quick verification process there. Well, what do you say, guys? You want to run another one? Because I'm waiting for price to get down here myself. You want to run another one? Want to run another marbles race? Let's go. All right. Mason, go ahead and open up registration. Let's run another marbles race. let's just keep hammering the marbles races, I guess. Guys, exclamation point marbles. This is the 3rd qualifying race for the Tradeify 25K select account. Like I said, Tradeify has launched a new 3.0 program, which is really, really great. Really good for the traders. They're launching Rhythmic. They've added Rhythmic to their list of available connections, which means you'll be able to trade it on Quant Tower and other trading platforms that support Rhythmic. They have new offerings as well. They've got all different kinds of accounts, daily payout options, priced competitively. They are moving in the right direction, guys. So if you haven't checked out Tradeify recently, give them a look. You will need to subscribe to their YouTube channel in order to win the prize tonight, so make sure you do so if you haven't done it yet. Guys, if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button for me. Exclamation point marbles to get your marbles in that race. This is qualifying race number 3. Top 3 finishers will move on to the grand finale. All right, we've got 110 people in the stream right now. My goodness. I thought that we would have more movement than what we're seeing right now tonight. Really like one good move. And the rest has just been chop. Casey, you're not getting the confirmation message? Let me see if I can find you real quick. Exclamation point marbles, guys. Exclamation point marbles. We'll leave it open for another minute. If you haven't seen your ticket come across the screen yet, go ahead and type it in again. Yeah, sorry, Casey. I can't. It's so hard for me to go through all these names and try to spot yours. I'm trying. Oh, there you go. There you go, Casey. You got it. You got it. You're in. Oh, geez. Look at where the market moved right back into, guys. Look at where the market moved right back into. Lovely. All right, guys. We'll leave that registration open for another 30 seconds. Get your entries in. Once again, this is the third qualifying race. Oh, geez. Mason entering the race. Yeah, it's here, Graham. This is... like I said, I think the move overall is actually still up. I think we're heading up into that 500 area. I've thought that since last week, really. Especially once that 23,007, like 700 area was holding. I've kind of thought that the move up into 500 is what makes sense. All this. All right, guys, registration window is now closed. We're going to give Mason a few minutes to get that all set up, and then we'll get that race going for you. Holy pump out of nowhere. Of course it couldn't come down into the buy zone and trigger us in. Let's see if we had any indication other than a delta flip. Not really. Like, not really any indication there. Kind of ritual sacrifice a taco to cause volatility. No specific news. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough long to catch right there. That's tough. Because there was no signal other than the delta flip, right? There was no signal here. Yeah, Albu, that one's tough. That reversal's tough, especially on the shorts. Like, that's tough because you're getting trailed out. That's a definite stop out on any short from the top. and feeling relatively safe on your short side trade there as well. Like, that's the problem, is you're feeling safe through all of this. And then just the insta reversal, the instant reversal. Your algo you wrote popped an A+ signal on the long there. Yeah, I mean, that's hard to catch. That reversal's tough. I guess if you were playing the continuation off of this and got long right at the beginning candle, like the beginning of this 5-minute candle here at 3:15, maybe. Oh, nice 8-cylinder. Up 800 on 2 evals. Nice. Yeah, I hope you guys were able to capitalize on that. Let me check on Mason here. Let's see what's going on. Looks like he's ready, guys. All right. Qualifier race number 3. Qualifying race number 3. Mason put my marble in there again. Oh, great. I get to get punted. Here we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, no. This one, guys, if you see your name, keep a close eye, because this is carnage. It's got a moving finish line basket that you have to land in. This one's tough. Good luck, everybody. Spamming 1 will make your marble go faster. Mason, whenever you're ready. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Good luck, everybody. I know how this one's going to go, and it's not good. It's not good. Okay, that's the record setter. All right, Laugh at Life. Out to the early lead. Volatility Silk in a close second. Rihanna in third. Cyber Candlesticks in fourth. Volatility is moving right now. Ya Trades now takes over second with KC in third. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. American Pride going the wrong way on the track. Volatility in Supersonic. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Is anybody hitting it? All right, Rice. Rice, you are through to the final. Rihanna in second, Joey in third. Those are your top 3, guys. So, Rice. Oh, my goodness. Rice, Rihanna Lynch, and Joey G. You guys coordinate with Mason real quick. Mock Dash level up in the chat. We'll get you guys all verified, and you guys are on to the grand finale. Oh, my goodness. Did I get yeeted? I had to have been yeeted. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know how anybody finishes that race. That's carnage. So 25 people finished. Oh my goodness. I'm way down there, guys. My marble is not got any kind of speed boost. American Pride, my ball has special needs and went the wrong way. I saw that, American Pride. I saw that. I saw that. You were heading the wrong way on the track. All right. So Rice, Rihanna, and Joey G. Coordinate that with Mock Dash level up in the chat. And we'll get that all squared away. You missed the carnage, Martin? Oh my goodness. What is NQ doing? So up to 360, back to 320. Oh no. I mean, are we just going to retrace this whole candle? Is that what's happening right now? Anybody else's Marvel commit Marvel side? Yeah, Kyle, mine did. Mine did. Oh, Joey, Mock Dash Level Up will take care of the verification there in the chat. You can either message him on Discord or you can shoot us an email at WesleyEmeraldGate@gmail.com. Casey, do you trade the range and take free money all night? I mean, if you consider it free money, there's some really good people at trading ranges, tight ranges like that. You know, there are definitely some good people. I prefer to be playing from the extremes of the range if I can identify the range instead of executing in the middle. You know, you can kind of see where I would be looking to execute from. In fact, I almost like moving this down to like 370, 390, something like that. But right now we're dead smack in the middle. Dead smack in the middle. In fact, are we sitting on VWAP, guys? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just sitting on VWAP. Yeah, Martin, I mean, this is where I don't trade very well. Some of you guys are really good with this kind of stuff. But I would definitely prefer to be executing from the extremes of the range, you know? LC, you want to go back to 2 months ago when gold and silver were making everybody rich? I mean, I don't mind the long. There's definitely some interest up there into 400. Obviously, there's still that big order sitting up there at 480. I do think the overall move is up. Hard to execute in the middle of the range, though. See, I don't see the long entry from anywhere in here. I don't see it. I don't know how you guys caught. I have no idea how you guys caught that. Yeah, I mean yeah, Martin, I'm with you. That was the short. That was the trade of the night right now, was this short entry. One to 2 minute trade riding the waves. Have fun. If you guys are able to do it, do it. $15-minute ORB dropped to 5. NHO, are you doing the off of the new hour? So like 8 o'clock Eastern? Is that where you start drawing the ORB? Or are you drawing it from 6 o'clock? Okay, so the Asia Open is what you're drawing the opening range off of? Yeah, Faraz, we just ran a race. We just ran a race. We'll run another one here shortly. We'll run one more qualifier. We'll have 12 marbles in tonight. Oh, Rice. Actually, you're good, Rice. Just make sure that you're subscribed to Tradeify's YouTube channel. You're good, Rice. Figuring out how we can bet on marbles yet, Martin. No. Nope. YouTube doesn't like gambling. They've really cut down on the gambling content that you know, streamers are allowed to produce. Like, 'cause I used to watch Exposed a lot on YouTube, and some of his like online slots streams that he used to do, and he can't even show those anymore. So they've really cut down on the amount of gambling that you're allowed to put on YouTube. The world is gonna say all the words you can't say now. A 0 delta candle. Oh no, Nate. I do think the overall move is up. I do think the overall move is up. I just don't know. Like I said, this level seems like it could get traded tonight during the Asia session, especially with the sellers being present right off the Asia Open, but they might have been swept out. That might be the low of the session right there. Rihanna, you sent an email? Okay. Mason, did you see that in the chat? Like I said, guys, stick around. We'll do one more marbles race after this, and then we'll do the grand finale. We'll get 12 entrants in tonight. I know Mason probably hates me because he's got a lot of air. Wow. Okay. Okay, right back into all of this. Joey, you sent an email also? Okay. Oh, come on, NQ. Like, are we equidistant from both the levels here on either side? Like, can't we just... Couldn't we have gone 10 points lower? Or 10 points higher? You know? Like, come on. Nope. 260-ish? Yeah, Kelly, I do. I'm 245 to 265. If you're... Yeah, Martin, I don't know how to trade this. There's people that are killing it right now, apparently. But I personally don't know how to trade this. I feel like you're kind of living on that edge where you are risking getting short from the top and getting completely ran over randomly, or getting long from the bottom and getting completely ran over at some point here. But I guess until that happens, yeah, go ahead and do it. Might go a whole day without any trades today, LC. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not having any trades. Like, if you're not seeing it well, if you're not comfortable getting into a trade, there's nothing wrong with sitting on the sidelines, sitting on your hands. Nothing wrong with that. That's a win. Oh, Zen. Yeah, that's your lucid case. That's the lucid case is a new feature. So go ahead and open that. Go ahead and open that. It's either a coupon or a free account or something like that. Yeah, Marhana, 100%. It's better than losing. Yeah, if you're not comfortable with what you're seeing, don't take a trade. Shoot, I can't tell you how many of these live streams I've gone through without catching a single trade. Lots. I've had people tune in and yell at me to take a trade. It doesn't really bother me anymore. But yeah, people will tune in, and I'm not going to take a trade if I'm not comfortable in the trade. No way. I have no ideal entry. I have no edge in this. Zero. Let's see if they push down to that 260 area though. I mean, we'll run we'll run one more qualifying race, and then we're gonna do the grand finale, obviously. But if we get that pushed down into that 260 area, that 250, and we see some buyers step in down there, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to trying that long back up into the middle of the range. If we lose that level at the same rate, if we get a move like this and price starts holding below this area, the short down into 100 it would be a nice trade. You know, obviously we'll have that 200 level to contend with. Judo, at least it's moving. Oh, true. True. Hey, what's up, Rizzy? How are you? Don't diddle in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. Don't diddle in the middle. Once European traders come online, it should start moving. Monday banks were closed. Oh, wait, was it a bank holiday over there? LC oil's not stopping. I don't know. I'm looking at CL right now. Am I looking at the wrong chart, guys? Because it doesn't look like it's moving a lot to me. It looks like oil's stuck at like 113.5 to 113.4. I guess it went down to 113, but... Oh, come on, Naz. Don't stop there. Like, just go. Go. Just flush. Oh, guys. It's got to flush, right? Like, it's got to get to 260. It has to flush. Do not come back up to 320. Just waiting on Mason to get all those verified, and then we'll run that last qualifying race for you guys and get the grand finale done and get that account given away. Nate just repairing the tape. Maybe we'll see. Oh, there's definitely absorption here. Absorption of buying up here. Absorption of buying here. I just wish it would happen faster than what it's happening at the I mean, it's a snail's pace right now. Ooh, guys, side note. Side note. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday. I'm going to be going out to... Abu, it must be because you're watching the stream. No, Abu, this is typical of my streams. Market goes sideways. But tomorrow is my sister's birthday. I'm going to be going out to dinner. I'm going to still try to stream after dinner. But there's a chance it might get a later start time. I do want to give you a little bit of a heads up. Hey, thanks, Marhan. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm going to be going out to dinner and try to get back for the start of the stream. But it might be like a 30-minute late start time tomorrow night. Hey, markets might move tomorrow then, Chris. Oh, nice, Raul. Birthday marbles. Kelly, you're short 301, giving it a go. I like down into 260. I just don't. I don't know if they want to rip back to 320 first. I hope not. I hope it just flushes. All the signs are there for a little more downside. At least a run of that prior low. But you might just have to hang in there. Oh, come on, NQ. Let's go. Let's go. Make a move. All right, guys. Apparently, Mason's ready. Mason, whenever you're ready, open up that registration for the next qualifying race for the Tradeify 25K select account, guys. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Go ahead and get your entries in. This will be the last qualifying race, and then we're going to run that the grand finale for the account. 25K select account with Tradeify. You will need to be subscribed to Tradeify's YouTube channel in order to claim the prize. So go ahead and get your entries in. And we'll run this race. We'll get everybody verified, and then we'll run that grand finale. A lot of people have left the stream, guys, so good opportunity to win here. Of course, it's going to go back to 320. Oh, goodness. This NQ is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Get your entries in, guys. We're going to leave that registration window open for a few minutes. Last qualifier. Last qualifier before the grand finale. So this is the last opportunity. Once again, the top 3 finishers will move on to the grand finale. We're going to have 12 people in the grand finale tonight. So this is the last opportunity tonight. Oh, this is brutal. Why do I think this is just going to go back to 320, 330? Why do I think it's coming right back here? Don't do it, NQ. Sell off. Sell off. Don't you do it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right, guys, 30 seconds and we're going to close down that registration window. So make sure you type in exclamation point marbles to get your marble in the race. Last qualifier. Yeah, Nate, I don't like what it's doing at all. At all. I know you like super scalpers love this kind of stuff. I get wrecked when I try to super scalp like that. I get absolutely wrecked. Nah, Rice, you're good. Nah, everybody can enter. All right, guys. We're going to close it down here in 10 seconds. We're going to close that window in 10 seconds. Yeah, Chris, it's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. All right, guys. Entries are now closed. Entries are now closed. We're going to give Mason a minute or two to get everything all set up, and then we're going to run that race. We're going to do the verification process really quick, and then we're going to do the grand finale. Turbo for Albu. In honor of this market, let's have a marble strike that's basically flat, Casey. Oh, just one straight shot. Dude. This is absurd. Right back to the middle. 123 entries? Yeah, that sounds about right. Good deal. Good deal. Parachute for Albu. I mean, I've thought the move is up overall the whole night. That's why I kind of wanted it to. I kind of wanted to sell off down Indy here, because this would be a good long hold, right? It just hasn't got there. I mean, let's see here. Right into VWAP. I mean, I guess along above here. So along at like 335 would look okay. Only problem is you've got that passive seller that's absorbing all the buying up into that area at this point. You know, right here. With some selling above as well. So yeah, I don't know. I would prefer to wait for price to get down here before I started looking for the long. The only other long entry that I see at this point, guys, would probably be this move. Would probably be the move up, the break, the hold for the move up into 500, right? That's the only other move that I see. Otherwise, I'm going to want this move actually to happen first for the long entry from like here. All right, let's see if Mason's got that set up for you. Yeah, it looks like he's ready to go. All right, guys. Let me get this marbles race up for you. And let's do it. Let's do it. Last qualifying race, guys. Good luck, everybody. Mason, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop those marbles. Oh, this is the old reliable track. This is old reliable track. Good luck, everybody. This track's actually pretty good. If I remember right, the finish line is chaos at this one as well. All right, Eagle's Eyes out to the early lead. Oh. Tenor, you're up there. Tenor is up there. Oh, Tenor got slowed down a lot. Oh, Albu's over there. All right, Cameron in first, the Burn Trader in second, Diana in third. We got some jostling of positions going on right now, guys. Cameron kind of got a little bit of a gap, separating himself a little bit. Cameron, Eagle's Eyes in second. Casey in third right now. Top three finishers move on. Oh, Cameron's got quite a gap. Just stay on the track, Cameron. Just stay on the track and don't get yeeted right at the finish line. All right, Cameron and Casey, Supersonic in third. Diana in a close fourth. Oh, no, here it comes. Cameron, just don't get yeeted. Just don't get yeeted. This is where it gets dangerous. Okay, Cameron got through. Cameron's through. Cameron is through. Oh, Supersonics gets absolutely punted. Absolutely punted. Casey in second. Liquidity Lore in third. Warriors Loves in fourth. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, marbles getting yeeted everywhere. Hey, I finished in ninth, guys. I finished in ninth. That's a pretty good race out of me, huh? Never even saw the ball rubber. Oh, man. That last little punch up there is disaster. Oh, no. Wick Hunter's getting yeeted. Everybody getting yeeted at this point. Oh, here comes the flames. West top 10 rigged. Yeah, Bobby. I know. Funny thing is I didn't even enter. Oh, that's fun. That's so fun. Oh, man. Albu way down there. All right, so Cameron, Casey, and Liquidity Lore. Communicate with Mock-Level Up in the chat if you could for me. We're going to get you guys verified, and then we're going to do that grand finale race. Mason will let me know when everything's ready to go, and we'll go back to watching the chop, I guess, for the meantime. So Cameron, Casey, and Liquidity Lore. Yeah, Bobby, the marbles races they're top tier. They are top tier. Casey, you sent a Discord message? Nice. Nice. Yeah, Liquidity Lore. Go ahead and send the email. Mason is drunk. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we'll get you guys verified, and then we'll get that grand finale set up. And then if the market hasn't moved by then, we're going to get on out of here. I'm not going to watch this. I can tell you that. Yeah, Touch of Gaming, I really want this to get traded. Like, I'm all right with executing from down here on a long. I'm all right with executing from a short with a short from up here. But I feel like we're creating that constricting, you know, higher high, lower low, lower high, higher low kind of pattern setting up, megaphone, you know. One of this, like, this is my fear, that you're getting that one of these type patterns, right? And we're just gonna squeeze into it. Yeah, Liquidity Lore, you can DM on Discord. Yeah, everyone fears the Sven wedge. Yeah, Albu, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting that's happening. This is close your eyes and press a button trade. What's up, Hayagaku? How are you? That's called a triangle. I mean, look, right? You could even draw it something like this right now, right? Just so you have the highs and the lows to stay out of trouble. But it's looking like we are wedging out. Welcome to pattern trading. Oh, nice, Haigaku. Nice. If you're interested, click on the other live stream on my channel, the one that doesn't have the word mobile in the title. That's where most people are hanging out at and chatting, and you'll get to see my full screen and everything over there. Albu is Tori in here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I am not a trend line trader. At least I don't think I am. I'm more a levels, order flow confirmation kind of trader. I come on down here. Hey, what's up, Rotund? Did I predict NQ to 23K tonight? No, I definitely didn't predict that. I don't even think the overall move, I don't think is down. I think we need to go trade 24.5 before we get the next big leg down. You've seen people charge $300 for analysis like this? Yeah, no charge. No charge. Analysis free of charge. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, Naz. Down here. Yeah, gold did flush out quite a bit, actually. So we got the Naz and gold trading in the same direction right now. CL is just stuck. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. Down in here. NQ's going down harder than Kanye's career. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't like these little double bottoms. I like those to get run. So I don't like this area to hold. I swear. If this goes back to 320 again off of that, I'm done. Okay. The hourly chart on gold right now, guys, that wick They are flipping the hourly candle green on gold right now. Gold is absolutely flying. Mountie, not so much on NQ. Gold is moving around. What, NHO? He just did 2 sold-out concerts in 2 days, 33 million? That's insane. Touch of game up very nice off that push down. Time to lock your accounts until the morning. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea tonight. Generally, double bottoms like this, I know it's not a true double bottom. There's like a point of separation between these lows. Generally, these get ran. Mason, we're ready? You got it all set up? All right, guys. Grand finale. Here we go. Let me get the race up here. All right, guys. Final race for the 25K Tradeify Select account. Winner will need to be subscribed to Tradeify's YouTube channel. It will be verified on 2 different fronts, both by us. Everybody's verified with us already, so it's not on our end, but Tradeify will verify as well on their end. Good luck, everybody. Looks like Mason went with a a not so combative course here. Good luck, everyone. Marhan, you're on a micro gold long from 46.67. Oh, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, you're in a great trade. It's looking very strong. All right, Casey out to the early lead. Daz in second. Joey overtakes second. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be a good one. It's wide open track. Wide open track. All right, Daz is flying, as is Casey. Prod Cash in third now. Joey in fourth. Oh no, Daz is getting hung up. Oh, Intelligent Income getting a boost. Let's see. Casey in first. Daz in second. Ignite Income in second now. Prod Cash in third. Can we get through? Oh no, Casey getting a little hung up. Getting the assist. Oh, why do I have this feeling? Casey creating quite a gap here. Supersonic in second. Oh man, we are creating some big gaps here. Oh no, Daz. Oh no. Oh, is he gonna make it? Oh, Daz didn't make it. All right, Casey, can we get to the finish line unscathed? That's the question. We've been here before. We've been here before. Oh, Casey gets punted. Casey gets the rejection right to the last obstacle. Supersonic with the win. Supersonic, you are the winner of the 25K Tradeify Select account. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Casey's got to be breaking monitors right now. Absolutely irate. Casey has got to be breaking monitors right now. Unbelievable. Supersonic, congratulations. That was ridiculous. Oh, there comes Rice. There comes Rice. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got rejected twice. That's crazy. Didn't even know that was an obstacle. Case I can just imagine, because every time on that track it seems to happen. That leader coming into that last little stretch always gets punted. Always gets the rejection. Gets smacked back. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. A smiley face sticker on your homework cover? Yeah. Well, Supersonic, congratulations. Get in contact with Mason, and we'll get you all squared away with that account. Congratulations, Supersonic. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Because, like, unless price finally does get down to this area, I'm not even interested. Hopefully it flushes soon for you to execute. I don't like the constant bid back up into the middle of the range at all. So until price does get down here, I'm completely not interested. Guys, if you're continuing to trade this, trade safe. Stay patient. I'll be back tomorrow night. Might be a late start to the stream, obviously. I told you what's going on. Enjoy the rest of your evening. There will be ample opportunity if you don't catch anything tonight, the remainder of the week. So, good luck the rest of the evening. I will let you know if it's going to be a later start than normal. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Peace.